Hello. One of my friend had called me other day, and he has told me one genuine issue which is he is facing. He has given some money, around 5 lakh rupees, to one of his relatives about 13, 14 years back, and now he's negotiating that he need to get that money back. So his relative is maximum he is ready to give is at the same money which he has lent him, that 5 lakh rupees. But my friend's question is that money was with him for quite some time. So he should at least get some kind of an appreciation for that. So this kind of situation happens in our day-to-day life also. We may give money to our friend, or our friend may give money to us. And in that situation, sometimes we take years to give that back. So when you are the person who is collecting money and giving it back, we may need to kind of rethink that we also have a responsibility to give some extra money back. Or when you are giving some money to other people, that you have a right or you have an opportunity to gain some extra money if you have invested that money in some other form. It can be investing in a bank, or it can be investing in any mutual fund. Multiple options are there. So today we are going to kind of visualize that in case if you are receiving or giving out money, what is that opportunity of risk-free or less risk return we can get out of it. In this case, we are imagining that 5 lakh rupees is the money which we are lending it. And if we look at bank interest, it's kind of coming 4.5 to 5.5% if you go to any nationalized bank. That is the interest rate we are getting it. Let's take that 5% interest you are receiving it for 5 lakh rupees. Let's imagine that for 5 years, if that money is lying there, how much we will receive it, and 10 years and 15 years, how much money this 5 lakh will grow. So here 6.38 lakh it would get. That means about from 5 lakh it will go to this much. So we are getting about 1.38 lakh rupees we are getting as a interest, or a free we are getting it. And in 10 years time, this 5 lakh will grow to 8.14 rupees it will grow to. And if you are keeping it for 15 years, that 5 lakh rupees will grow to 10 lakh 39 or 10.4 lakh rupees. So almost getting double in 15 years if that fund is growing in 5%. That's like a very risk-free. So if you are giving this money as a loan to your any friend or anyone, but if you are thinking is that you want to help him, that is the reason, it's okay. But if you are giving it out for any business or any property buying or anything, whatever asset they have invested, that would have grown. So you have you can get some kind of appreciation profit from your friend or relatives. So at least you should able to gain this much of growth. But if you are not giving out any of this loan or anything, but you are investing in any mutual fund or equity asset class, or a medium risk kind of investment we are doing it, just imagine that usually people say that 10%, 15%, but you are thinking that instead of 5%, we are getting a growth of 9%. This 5 lakh rupees, instead of giving out for loan, we are investing it. In case investing it, we are expecting a 9% interest. In that case, this 5 lakh rupees in 5 years and 10 years and 15 years, how much it will grow? Let's see. So in 5 years time, this will grow to 7.5 lakh rupees, 7.6 lakh rupees. It will grow, and 10 years time, it will go to 11.83 lakh rupees. It becoming more than double. In 15 years time, this will grow to 18.21 lakh rupees. So this is the power of investing. That 5 lakh rupees, instead of giving out for loan to your friend on a interest-free rate, you are managing this fund with a proper investment. If you are receiving it 9% growth itself, you will able to see that fund is growing without any of your work or any of much of the risk of asking and collecting back and all. So it is true that these days, or it's very common that we help other people and other people help us also for something. But there is an opportunity cost, or there is an investment opportunity available for this particular fund. We need to really analyze it before we giving out money as a loan. Yes, if you have a good surplus of money and you have a genuine interest to help people, you do that. But if you do not have money and if you are helping more than it's required, you need to think this also, because you as a person, you need to build your own personal wealth, and your wealth you should create for your family. So if all this family responsibility, your responsibility in terms of wealth creation is fulfilled, then give out loan and help other people without receiving any interest or a profit share. Otherwise, please look at these figures before you are lending out. This information, I hope everyone can think about investing for yourself with your money for your own wealth creation. So in case if you have any questions, doubt related to your own investment, please contact us through the email which has given. We are happy to discuss on that. We'll meet again with another topic about your money and your investment. Thank you.